Hey, chicken wuss. Help me! Help me!
You just gotta give me a minute. I'm gonna go close the window. Oh my God, I always think something weird is about to either fall or something crazy is about to happen. Welcome to the stream. Finally, we're getting around to something else I planned to do, so that's kind of nice. Let me do that. And I'm pretty sure I have it already in my console. And if not, let me just pull it up right now because, you know, that's just kind of how things is. Welcome to the stream. Tomorrow is Assassin's Creed, which will be pretty nice. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't played that in a while. And also just because, you know, it's nice to mix it up every so often and not just play the same game over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, which has kind of been what I've been doing for the most part. Welcome to the stream, Ash. Always good to see you. And let me do this. I have a very weird setup, so this is kind of like, it's a little bit of RNG here if this will work, because I haven't really tested if I can record off these consoles yet. So it worked perfectly. Didn't even need to say or do anything else. That's great. So yeah, like I've been meaning to play this. I haven't played it in a while. I'd like to say I'm gonna probably try to turbo through it as much as possible, but you know how things are. I don't actually need a cable this long anymore for this. I actually have a shorter cable that I could use. The Wii U controller actually uses the same USB type as the PS3 controller, which is kind of nice. So I actually kind of like that a lot about the Wii U controller. It's one of my favorite things about using the console, actually. Specifically just because it was so nice. I could share the cable, and I used to have a cable for each, but my cable management has been complete shit as of the last couple of years. So, you know, that's just kind of how it's been. It's not really been the best. I've constantly been moving stuff around. You know, you put something somewhere, and in your head, you're like, yeah, this is gonna totally be fine and work out, and I'm gonna remember where I put it. And you know, you do for a couple of days, right? But then a couple of days of your moving stuff around turns into a couple of months, which turns into I don't, well, obviously not a couple of years, but holy fuck, does it really start to drag on after a point. And that's one of the saddest things, is that, like, I actually kind of... What is going on? Okay. I actually kind of dislike that. Oh, sweet! Is this a save file? Complete? I guess it isn't. July 24th I booted this? What the hell was I doing on July 24th? I don't remember booting this at all on July 24th. What is the date on my Wii U? No, the date is correct. Is the hour correct? No, the hour's wrong. The time is wrong, but it's only slow by an hour. I guess I never adjusted it for daylight savings because I haven't really used it. Yeah, no, I guess I've been playing it. I don't remember what I was doing on July 24th. Maybe I might have booted it just once for a stream and then not played it, actually. That might have been it. Because apparently I'm towards the end of the game. Yeah, this is like actual full end game. There you go, equip. I should legitimately have played the GameCube version, because I know I don't have a GameCube version save at all. And I would like to have one. Do I have the thing? Oh, shit, I even have this. Wow, I was being super efficient, huh? Okay. I got the bigger everything as well. One of the things I actually like about this version is that a lot of the weirdness of the original kind of got smoothed over in the translation to a new console. So that's kind of... You booted to see if it was master... Yeah, hero mode. Okay, well, you have a better memory than I do, because I don't remember at all. I legitimately forgot. How do I do the map? That's not the map. That's not the map. How the hell do you do the map? The C map. How am I blanking this hard? What is the C? It's start when you're in the boat. Oh my god. Yeah, I filled in everything. You know what? I probably was trying to 100% this, because I think now I'm at the end of the game, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what I was doing. I'm never gonna remember, because I don't even have all the treasure charts. So like, a lot of this, yeah. See, I was gonna do all the treasure charts. I think that's what I was doing. I was trying to 100% it, so that way I could, like, I don't know. I've never 100%ed this game at all. Yeah, so I guess I will do another hero mode run. It's gonna suck, but I'll do it. Yeah, so maybe what I should do... Yeah, I already did all that. Does it show you when you've cleared platforms, like, on this map at all, or how does that work? I actually don't know. Yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I'll just try to get, yeah, because there's only 3 treasure charts in this, or Triforce charts. I remember they changed this, and I always say that every time I play this game, so I need to get the stupid list of oh, forget. You know what, let's just beat the game. Let's beat the game. What's the warp? I think this is it, yeah. And at some point I do want to, like, basically pull up the Wind Waker guide that has the Zeldapedia charts. Whichever there's 2 Zelda wikis actually. It's whichever one has the blue background I prefer more. I don't know why, I just like it better. It just looks nicer. Blue is a better color than the yellow of the other one. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything I missed. A lot of it is just mini games, so. Now, I used to not like to use the fast sail, but it's actually faster to change your direction using it, so I just do that. So I'll finish the game and start on hero mode. I forget how long the end of the game is. I don't think it's very long. I think I've done everything. That's very helpful, except it totally isn't. Is this like this already? Yeah, I think I got to the end of this. This might have been like a private playthrough. Like I was just doing it on my own time. Because I did one for Twilight Princess to 100% the game. Because I lost the file, and I'm like, of course I'm going to do it for Twilight Princess of all games. That's like my favorite game. How could I literally not do that? Oh crap, that's the wrong button. Yeah, the armor works differently in this version. It's actually much better. I think it only drains when you get hit as opposed to just in general, which is why I like it better in this version. Because you could just have it on. Like, before you would have to, like, perfect parry it, basically, which wasn't very fun. I mean, not that Wind Waker is a particularly hard game. Like, even on Master Mode, it's not very hard. Now you got me calling it Master Mode. It's Hero Mode. It's only hard at the beginning, because once you get bottles and you get fairies, like they didn't really up the difficulty of any of the encounters that I can think of. Like, enemies deal double damage, but up until Breath of the Wild, enemies don't really deal a ton of damage anyway. It's kind of one of the things I wished about Breath of the Wild, was that it was like a full-on RPG, so you could like invest points and spec into stuff. One thing I'm gonna do is oh shit, that doesn't really work on them. One thing I'm gonna do is set up my PS2. That's like the next thing that I'm gonna do. So that way I can play PlayStation 2 games using HDMI. I wanna see if I can get that to work, and I don't know if, I probably won't need to stream that to test it. Can you parry these guys? Yes, of course. Sometimes I know they can stand up and immediately punch you. Yeah, because I know to get all the charts, you gotta like go all over the place. This is probably, out of this Twilight Princess... Oh Christ, it's you. Damn it, he turned around. I think these guys actually get harder when you remove their armor on hero mode, just because they can move way faster. It's like about the only thing they have going for them. So you like free one of its armor and then you run around the room and just kite it. Oh shit, you can move in this game. I forgot about that. I'm gonna get attacked. Or no, maybe they're peaceful. Yeah, guess they don't care. This is one of the better remakes that they did do. I mean, if you really want to say it's a remake, I think it's a remaster. That term has gotten so blended because, like, yeah, technically it's just the same game with new stuff in it, but that's the thing, like, they changed a lot of stuff and made a lot of stuff act differently and better, you know. I guess I should play the GameCube version through. I do like want to get master saves of all my favorite GameCube games again. Could you not? Oh crap. Would you believe me if I tell you that's exactly why I have to put that on R? Because otherwise I can't move and aim as easily. It's possible, but what you have to do is you have to press it. You can't like hold it, and this is definitely a hold command to me. I love this game, man. The GameCube has so many good games from my childhood. I think the sound is delayed. Absolutely. Let me fix that without totally destroying the stream. Don't worry, you're missing nothing. Like I said, you're never really in any real danger in this game. I forget how to do this room. Is it back? On the stream? Yes, okay. I forget how to do this room, actually. I remember getting stuck here on one of my playthroughs. I think you just climb to the top. Oh, shit. And then these things exist. Yep, pretty much. I hate these things. Now I remember why I don't like this room. There you go. Okay. It's all the skulls. I mean, if that's the only one that attacked me, I should be good, but I have enough arrows to just do this, so whatever. ...2013 was a great year for playthroughs. They had a lot of good... The Kingdom Hearts re-releases happened in 2013. That was pretty fucking good. That was a good year. I played Diablo 3. Shit, man. That was the year where I did like a ton of YouTube playthroughs. Most of which still survive to this day. Which is kind of nice. Wait, you can't do this? How do you get through this room again, then? Why can I never remember how to get through this room? Do you really just glide down and then grapple up again? I legitimately never remember how to do this room, ever. I guess you have to. Okay. That is not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. That's also not the buttons I'd want. I feel like this is wrong. No, this is right. And you do it just so you could get to the next one and then climb back up. I'm not taking any chances. Would you believe me if I said this is actually the hardest room in the game for me? This, a couple in the Tower of, whatever, the Tower of the Gods, and then the last area. The last real dungeon. Because this game only has like 5 dungeons. Which might be the most disappointing part of it. I don't think you need to hit these from all the way back there. I'm actually excited to play Odyssey tomorrow, because it's been a while, and it'll be like basically the last time I play it, probably for a long time. So that'll be kind of cool. I do like this part of this Ganon Redux. It's really kind of fun that you got like redos of all the fights with all the messed up music. How do you fight this guy again? Oh, this is not how. Yeah, you only fight him with the stuff you had at the time, so you can't like just cheese him. Okay. Wind Waker bosses are kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. The only one that's really kind of challenging is maybe like Phantom Ganon and the puppet. Just because the puppet does like weird shit. Oh, nice slowdown. Woo! What? Okay. It's actually possible for you to fall and hop in the lava if you run too short. I think I also wanted to get all the heart pieces, but like I said, Wind Waker is not a hard game. That's like the sad truth about a lot of Zelda games, is like, I think Breath of the Wild was the first one where I actually got all the heart pieces before beating the game. Just because like most Zelda games are not that hard. It's not a particularly hard franchise. You don't really need all the extra life. Like at least in Metroid Prime 1 and 2, I was definitely hunting for all the extras. Because I needed it, you know, you kind of needed to beat the game almost. Especially in Prime 2. Did he always have this remix theme? Oh, by the way, you keep the upgraded Master Sword. Wow, I killed him just by throwing it at him. Yeah, you keep the upgraded Master Sword, so therefore that becomes a much easier final segment. That's not what I want. Can you even equip the Wind Waker? No, the Wind Waker gets its own button. Okay. No, we're gonna need this. And probably the boomerang. Where's the... what's his name? Plant guy. Don't care. It's really making me want to play Twilight Princess again. I'm gonna play Twilight Princess next year, because it's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. Okay. I haven't played that since like it might have been 2017. Okay, I didn't even look. That's kind of bad, admittedly. I can't like not play some of these games for that long. Why is it going back? I hate you. I'm gonna use up all my magic meter right here. Wow, alright, forget it. That wasn't even worth wasting the magic meter for that. Yeah, why is it... I don't know why they bounce back like that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, when you get pickups like that, like... I don't think it's too hard to imagine how you could basically coast through this game. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to bounce back like that. I think that might be me doing weird stuff. I think my favorite dungeon is the Earth Temple, because I like the light puzzles. I don't know, light puzzles just are very fun, in my opinion. Oh, you know why? Because it's supposed to come literally all the way over here. It's probably like a fail-safe. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh. I get very nervous sometimes doing any of the flying stuff in this game. Like that. Fuck off. Jeez. I thought you could blow them away by using the leaf while you're gliding. I guess not. Oh, you know why? That's why they give you the arrows. I guess it's the same thing every time. So you literally can't fail this room. I don't take enough damage to fail this room. I'm actually gaining more health than losing. That's what I mean. I really wish we had actual Zelda weapons in Breath of the Wild. It's one of those things that just makes the series work, like, really well. That's... Christ, I didn't want to roll. I'm not even gonna heal. In fact, I don't even need to get anything. Like, there is a boomerang in Breath of the Wild, but you gotta, like, do extra work to catch it. So... you can't grab ledges. That's amazing. You might actually be able to grab a ledge if you fall. I like how I'm having more trouble in this room, which is the room I don't remember having trouble in. But you might be able to grab ledges in this game if you're falling and not holding onto the leaf, but I don't think so. I think that you just can't grab a ledge if you use the leaf at all. All this for a boss that I'm gonna two cycle. You could probably one cycle if you just use jump attacks mostly. Because jump attacks do more damage. They're really good like that. That's not enough. Oh, I did the thing again. I guess you only, even though it blows one way, if you try to blow it any more than it's comfortable with, it bounces back, which I don't remember it doing that. It's really weird. It like feels like it's coming from the other direction, so therefore it's like, oh, okay. I think I have enough. Alright, fuck these guys in particular. It's too low. Hey, look, I won't have a problem now. I think the hero's lens is from the labyrinth now, right? As opposed to the joy pendants? Or was it moved to the joy pendants from the labyrinth? I can never remember. Because both are kind of easy and both are roughly around the same time that I would do them on either version. I think it got moved to the labyrinth, right? I think that was one of the things I didn't like, is because it became so late game, it's like, well, what's the point? It was a cool fight. No! It's so deceptive. It curls up so quick. It really does. It just doesn't feel it. Nice. This is literally that Okami boss. I shit you not. That game steals so much from Zelda, it's not even funny. It feels like just Wind Waker with, like, Wolf Link. But no obnoxious sailing, because Wind Waker is way too much fucking sailing. Like, Wind Waker definitely needed more islands. More islands with stuff to do. I guess the Forsaken Fortress is kind of, Oh, is that the Wind Temple? I'll do Earth. Forsaken Fortress is kind of like an outdoor dungeon, but that's one of the cool things I liked about Twilight Princess is you got an outdoor dungeon. Like, that's automatically, like, a cool thing. No, I already did this. What the hell? This is actually kind of how it was in Ocarina, if I remember correctly, too. Backstab. Goodbye. I think Wind Waker is the most, like, the most fun enemy defeat sound. Okay. What do you use for the Earth Temple? The Mirror Shield, right? Oh, no. Don't tempt me. Oh, wow, you actually can't outroll those. No, you can. You gotta already be at max speed, though. What do you need to do for this? Do you need a Poe? No, you need one of the black shoes. That's right. If I remember correctly, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we just wait. I'm actually kind of sad you can't hurt Pose beforehand. I guess every one of the areas has a Ganondorf Tower remix. Okay. Not actually gonna fight them. What do you think this is? I'm out of here. You could actually probably pull one up here. Oh no, I have to deal with you. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. Oh, does he use rupees? Oh, that might be the change, is it uses rupees instead. Never mind. They made it like the Twilight Princess one. Oh, I remember this. You gotta do this. No, not him. I always hate this. I thought the Black Chew split apart animation was always like the coolest thing. You can't outrun those. I'm just doing it wrong. I'm gonna get that one. Okay. Goma's probably like... See, I like this boss a lot. This boss is really cool. Like how you have to freeze him and then throw him and then start hitting all of his little ads. I think that's really kind of cool. I think his boss theme is really underrated because everyone always talks about the other one with like the whispering or whatever it is that they do. Oh shit. That's right. This dungeon is the power bracelet. Oh, I only need 2. Okay. It's probably the same amount of cycles, just because you can only hit so many. Stop this shit. I really do think this game is like baby's first Zelda. You kind of almost can't really struggle with almost any portion of this game. This game was idiot-proof to hell and back. I think the maze might be the most confusing thing, but not because of the fighting. It's because it's all repetitive rooms until randomly just the swords fall, and that's what you need to use. I don't even think you get anything from going in the other rooms. It's just incorrect stuff to do. It's worth the arrow hit here. If you could ever do this. It's like Boolossus, like one Poe will reform the mask. It's really kind of dumb. Actually, no, Boolossus doesn't reform, I think, if he's down to his last Boo. I don't think he can. I think he needs at least 2. That's definitely going to be in the Halloween marathon too, because I haven't played Luigi's Mansion in a while, so like once a year I don't mind replaying Luigi's Mansion. That just like makes sense in my head, you know? It's like, oh yeah, that's the game. Luigi's Mansion is definitely one of my favorites. What do we do? Yeah, we do this one. I think, right? No. Wait. Yeah, no. It's this one. Wind Temple is, what's it? The sand one with the... Oh, come on. Wind Temple is the sandworm with the, everyone's favorite music that they changed for this version. They got rid of the whispering. Nintendo does not like memes. Actually, they do. They don't mind it. They like some memes. People, it was EA. EA doesn't like memes about their games because they know their games are kind of shit. We'll need this. Probably need the hook shot. Having the bow is usually a safe alternative. Alright. Yeah, there's not really much of a use for ice arrows in this game. Ice arrows are just kind of like... they don't really do much, admittedly. Oh no, we need iron boots. Yeah, the hook shot is for the boss. I think you go around this? Still over it, very nice. Oh, wow, okay. He hit him. He hit his friend. The friendly fire in Zelda games is also really nice. I like that Fire Emblem enemies can hit each other. I also like that. Like if a beast is on the same side as an enemy unit, it can hit it with its ultimate ability. I always thought that was very fascinating about Fire Emblem. It's like, oh, cool. You know, we're on the same side, and you just have to basically incapacitate me, make me an easy death. Dude, Three Houses is fucking awesome. I love Three Houses. Yeah, I don't know why they changed this music. I forget. I don't think they let you use the magic armor, like, at all. Usually remixes of a lot of songs are good in Nintendo games, but not this one. This one was not as good. Don't make me have to do this 4 times. This fight is actually worse on this version because the slowdown is kind of ridiculous on the Wii U. Yeah, it's as soon as he lands. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you can feel it. Can you even kill these things? You have to be able to. But I don't think it's worth it, ever. Stick his tongue out. Yeah, they don't even really seem to hit you. It's the weirdest looking boss ever. One thing I like that they did is they changed it so like eyes in this game look like really good. Like eyes on enemies are basically glowing non-stop, so it actually kind of looks really nice in a lot of ways. Alright, cool. Is there even much of a tower after this? Yeah, there is. I don't really think there's much hidden in the tower. Alright. Does he appear? Do you have to go into a side room before you can do it? Yeah, you have to get the arrows of light, right? Yeah, here we go. Is there 5? Am I bugging? Doesn't he talk to you here? Climb aboard and enter the light. Homie, you high as fuck right now, dude. Oh no, you know what it is? It's the order you did them in. For some reason, oops. For some reason, it's kind of out of order. Is it? Yeah. I have no clue. I don't even need to leave, honestly. That's the best part. I don't even need to do it. I could have sworn it's the order you did them in. You don't do the Wind Temple before you do the other one. He says climb aboard and enter the light. Oh no, never mind. This is it. Okay. Yeah, this leads into the maze. What is this? I'm not gonna remember this. It's like 3142. This is not the order I did them in just a minute ago. I keep pressing A. That's my fault. Have I been bamboozled? I don't even need to do this. That's the thing. I'm just gonna forget about it. Some people I watch were giving the King of Red Lion shit for being massaged how he tells Melly to follow Link and do whatever he says and stay behind the dungeon. You're against your will for the rest of the game, and now you two Zelda people and rattle on him for Navi. He's a man, not a woman. I've never heard so much horseshit. You mean the priestess who doesn't know how to do combat should stay behind the dude who actually can do combat? I would have never guessed. She should just go out and get killed, so people can bitch about that. If it was an actual real escort mission, remember that? Every time a game has had an escort mission. By the way, I did have it wrong. Did I? Am I bugging? I might be doing this shit wrong. People will find anything to complain about in games. That's kind of the sad thing I've realized over the last couple of years, is that people will find anything to complain about games. And I mean, maybe I'm guilty of that too, so I'm not exactly gonna pretend like I'm holier than thou. I'm sure someone on Reset Era and NeoGAF complained about something in a fucking Nintendo game, of all things. Yeah, I give up. I don't know how this works. I don't even need to do it, so forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the maze, which is probably like the last actual bit of combat. I remember there's Puppet Ganon, and then after that it's the end of the game. Now let me really quickly refresh this, because I could tell the audio is getting desynced. And if it's desynced for me, it must be... oh shit. I have never seen that attack. What the hell is this? I've never seen that. I don't remember that attack. That's not the one you're supposed to hit back at him. Do you realize this game was released in the 2000s or 2010? It was 2002 for Japan, at least, I think. I remember I got this from Amazon, because Amazon was having a thing where they were also selling Ocarina of Time. Oh shit, how do you actually tell that the difference in that? I think it's the eyes. I actually don't know. He's actually doing a lot of damage. Holy shit. I might actually be in some legit trouble. Done. Wow, one hit. All right. Yeah, this was a 2002 release, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's a very old game. That's why it's how I know it's basically a good one. Yeah, how do you tell which one's the right one when he surrounds you? A lot of bosses do that. There's some weird tell that they give, and that's how you know it's the right one. We need a game where the Master Sword, like, transforms into different weapon types. Needs to be like a Devil May Cry action game. Alright, sure, that works too. I really do think it's a cool mechanic that the sword falls like that. Like, that's kind of a cool mechanic. It might not be the most complex thing in the game, but it's fucking cool, in my opinion. Like, it orients itself. Alright, I almost was a little late there. Alright. If you know the right way to go, because it's the same static way every time. Alright. Fast as fuck. You've been browsing some stuff on the internet. Definitely. You've been on some forums and stuff. I could tell. You're not having a good time on the internet, are you? As of late, Ash. You've been... See, the one thing I realize is there's no point arguing half the time on the internet. Like, yeah, you could state dissenting opinions, but after a point, it just ain't fucking worth it. I used to argue on the internet a lot with a lot of people about a lot of stuff. The only time I'll argue is when shit like Anthem comes out or shit like Last of Us, but nobody really wanted to defend Anthem. See, at least Last of Us 2 had the benefit of having a pre-established fan base of people who really fucking love the game. Half of these games, nobody wants to defend them anyway, so it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, the one person standing Anthem is gonna be over here and telling you it's amazing. The only really unpopular game I like is Battlefield Hardline. Oh shit. I really like Battlefield Hardline. I think it's really not that bad. I mean, now who knows, with maybe with like 50 people online and they all have the 300 knockout. It's this one person I'm following. I enjoy their content. They used to be neutral. Yeah, because politics, you can't escape politics anymore in anything. They made it that way over the course of a lot of years. It wasn't always like that. You used to just be able to play games and enjoy shit. And now it's not like that anymore. Because I don't know, they just feel like certain things are more important. Is this the final one? Do we have like an actual fight against him now? You know what I like? I just like playing games that have good story and good gameplay. And if they're gonna lack in one of them, then just make up for it in the other. Like, does Devil May Cry need to have the most ridiculously good story? No. I mean, it happens to have a pretty decent one. But I just like it because it's a fun game. And like this game, I mean, Zelda has both. And it has music and it has always a unique art style. Zelda kind of is like the square of it all, you know? It has all four of the points I like to talk about whenever I mention a game. It's more like a hexagram, but I don't really talk about the other 2 points because half the time I can't even remember them. But yeah, no, you can't really get away with anyone not being political in 2020. Even in 2016, it was political as shit. Even in 2014, it was political as shit. It's just getting worse. Ask someone what election in the last 20 years has been a neutral election. You know, like you can vote third party. They'll tell you none. That's why I don't bother with fucking politics. I'm tired of listening to it from everybody. Family, I like to shitpost about politics. Obviously, it has to be this door. Imagine if that was the trick. You had to go back. Have fun trying to enjoy anyone's content. If and this is likely, again, more likely than people think, if Trump wins, have fun enjoying anything on the internet. I'll have fun, but you're not gonna enjoy almost anyone's content It's gonna be absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, just listening to anybody talk about anything on the internet is gonna be just a 24/7 salt fest, and I'm really looking forward to it, just for the pure schadenfreude that would ensue. It would be fucking amazing. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do this now. You don't actually fight him anymore. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream, brother. I could tell you're especially bored. Can you do the thing now? Have I been getting bamboozled? Right? Huh, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Now, why does this room not work the way I feel like it should? Right? Like, you'd think you hit the thing first, you go far left, you go over there, like it's an X. Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? It's not an X, it's like another X. I'm not bored. Are you sure about that? I'm bored, that's why I'm playing this. Or maybe the pictures are flipped. Maybe I'm just really dumb today. Yeah, I don't... Is there like something weird? Like is this correct already and I'm just wrong about it? Oh. What the hell? You know what? Did I? No, I didn't, because I didn't have the light arrows. I don't know why that was on then. I've never been more confused in my goddamn life, so whatever. I mean, what? Should we even look for treasure charts? Oh, fuck it, let me pull it up. I'm not doing anything else anyway. Let's see here. Zelda, Wind Waker. Let's see how annoying some of these treasure charts are to get. Probably very. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll tell you that much. Number 3 is in a secluded high section of the island. There's at least... How much are in HD? I think only 46, right? Yes. I forget why that's the change. I think because they made some items that were... I think they added 5 more. I'm not sure if it's just money. I think they changed the way one of the treasure charts was. I don't know. I remember looking this up before. I don't want to do that. That's too much effort. And that's way too much effort. Because, like, I want to say, like, I've already done all this, right? But then I got the light arrow, so clearly I haven't done it yet. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know what to say to that. Pick this up. Like I said, the Phantom Ganon portion of this, of Ganon's Tower, is actually, like, really cool. Like, they do some really crazy stuff in it. That's basically it. You can roll upstairs. Absolutely. I don't think you have to kill all these enemies. Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's a pretty messed up way to die, but, you know. I don't think when you complete a game... Let's see if this pierces their armor. It should, right? Abso-fucking-lutely. Dude! It went right through him! A secret door in my game opened and it played the jingle in your game. Zelda jingles are the best. Pretty nice timing. I wish there were Metroid games on the Wii U that besides the same old ones. There's a really ridiculous effect, honestly. What game are you playing without me looking? Is it Mr. President? Oh, that's the election night stream. By the way, Ash, I'm totally doing an election night stream. You can thank Mr. Anthony over here because oh fuck Genshin, never mind. I'm gonna do a stream of Genshin just randomly one day. No one's gonna know. I'm gonna disable Discord from showing I'm playing it. That's just going to be the stream one day. So I can roll on Gala Clio or whatever it is. I don't remember. Gala Clee. I don't know. You know, Gala's Dragalia. Never mind. Yeah, we're playing Mr. President on election night. That's happening. That's soon too. Like it's surprisingly soon. Seriously, because today is the 26th. That's like. That's next Tuesday. It's not tomorrow. It's a week from tomorrow. Look, man, what do you want me to say, right? I just know what you people talked about for literally years. Where do you play Genshin Impact? PS4, mobile, or PC. It's not on Steam. Triforce? I wish it was on Steam. Well, no, I don't, because I wouldn't install it on PC for reasons I'm not going to get into. I'm just going to play it at some point. I already know what I'm doing for the Halloween stream. I'm doing Dead Space. I'm doing Luigi's Mansion. Resident Evil, maybe. Maybe Resident Evil 2. Depends how long I want to go. By the way, this is not real Ganondorf. It's actual nightmare fuel. It's actually kind of a hard boss because at the end you have to free aim the orb, but it's actually easier because you can move and shoot in this version. Like, some of the changes actually make your life better. Yeah, I think if it hits the... What is going on? I didn't even see that coming. I think this is how you beat him, right? You don't have to hit the orb yet. Yeah, there you go, okay. You just have to hit it a couple of times. It's like when you have, like, floss, and gradually over time, like, as you use the string, it gets weaker. It's like even sewing is kind of like that a little bit. That is horrifying. I got it! That was a good shot. Yeah. I don't think it's not this phase where you have to look in the water. That's the spider phase. I remember playing this in like back then, reflections were kind of a rare thing for a game to do well. Okay, these guys are just here to be visual fluff. Okay. Like, why can I not get a lock on this? Do you really have to kill these guys? I don't think they ever stop. Yeah, I don't think they ever stop. Maybe you do have to kill them. I know you could hit the orb at any point. It has to be the orb though. Which is why I don't really want to waste shots. It's kind of not worth it. The reason I don't like Genshin is because it's a gacha game. I don't like gacha games, specifically. That's my primary reason, is I just don't like not necessarily even earning the shit you want, you know? Look at how dumb this looks. Oh, you could target it. I don't like rolling for stuff. I don't like not... That's the same thing I didn't like in Xenoblade 2. So I don't like it there. I don't like it here. I'll at least be consistent about what I don't like. That was the wrong thing. I don't care. Even on hero mode, I don't think I really cared too much. This is really all we need from it. Takes a while. This fight does some weird shit. That's only phase 1. I think it has 3 phases. Is this Spider? No, he has a snake phase. Yeah, this is probably the hardest, because you actually have to sit under him and roll the correct way. Just for once, I wish that they would not have a Zelda game featuring a spider. I feel like that's completely overdone. It's like every first Zelda boss has to be some variation of Goma, and like at least one boss has to be the one with the hands, with the eyes on the hands. Yeah, that's the easiest phase, never mind. I struggle with that at some point. I think it's harder, like all this stuff is harder on the GameCube because you can't move and shoot. Even though the control scheme would be there, technically. Oops. Now, damn it. Please let me just, I don't want to have to sit through this. Actually, I don't know how to slow him down. Oh, ow, okay. He can go through the pot. I'm kind of assuming these things, yeah, they drop stuff. I just have one random point he comes for you, specifically. This has been a very fucked up run of this ending portion of the game. I don't ever remember struggling on this, and I don't ever remember struggling on that one Deku Tree level. Okay. I am not quick scoping this guy. I could hit the first phase. I can't hit this phase. I can't. I need to get them off me. Oh, this is kind of bad. Oh, he can whip you with the tail. There's a way to slow him down. I don't remember what it is, because I've never really needed to. This is kind of bad. I actually can't get out of the corner. If you hit him in the face, oh. I guess that kind of also works, maybe. Or just, I don't know. I have no clue how to do this. You actually roll under it. Please, can I? Thank you. I'm gonna use the fairy before I die because I think you get more healing if you do that. Okay, I don't remember him doing all this. Actually, can he run? He has to be able to run you over on top of this, right? Absolutely. Okay. Maybe bombs slow him down. I don't know. I don't really like throwing bombs in this game at all. That's one. Because I think if you hit him often enough, he doesn't actually ever come for you like this. Oh, fuck. Too early. I'm like a second early or a second late on every shot. I'm gonna have to kill these. These things actually don't drop as much as I thought they would. That was almost perfect. Okay. It's only 3 hits, but I don't have any MP. Good God. Got it. I don't have any MP though, so I hope I don't have to use anything with the leaf now because I'm gonna be actually in trouble. I want to get to the second run because I know you could wear the pajamas on that. Even if it's hero mode, you can do it. Your time has come. That's actually the final boss fight of the game. The final boss of this game is probably the most disappointing final boss in almost any video game I've played of this magnitude and epicness. You jump to it. That is one thing I like about Breath of the Wild, is that you can jump and that opens up a whole new avenue of just doing anything. That was my last shot, by the way. See, like, they have all... Oh, you know what you could do? You could get on the platforms with the hook shot, I think. And you could use that instead. And I don't think he can knock you off of them. Unless maybe he, like, slams into the wall. That might force him to dislodge. You might even be able to hit it with the hook shot, but arrows are faster, so... It's whatever. That's not at all what I wanted. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to roll as soon as I hit the ground. You can't roll. I don't think you can roll into water like that. Actually, that brings up a good point. Let's do this. Can you? Oh, it auto-corrects. Yeah, look at how nice that is. Yeah, you could roll on the ground. I don't think you could roll in water, which is kind of weird. You'd think you'd have a safer landing in water than anything else. Okay. Not a single heart, but that's okay because we only have 1, 2, 3 fairies and soup, so we don't really... I'm probably not even gonna need any of it. I might need 1 fairy, just in case I misstep, because I know Ganondorf does hit for like 2 hearts worth. But like I said, there's not really much of a final fight in this game. That's why it's very disappointing. That's why I will never really consider Wind Waker to be on the same level as like Twilight Princess, because like Ocarina of Time's fight is just fucking annoying. At least like Twilight Princess, and I guess the best part of Skyward Sword is that it has an actual final fight. People who don't do the sick grandma quest in this game are terrible people. You have to do it. You can't beat the game without doing it, I don't think. I forget why. You have to be able to get the fairy for her, right? When you go back to Outset, yeah, I know why you say it, but you have to do it to beat the game, if I'm not mistaken. You have to go get the fairy, and it heals her, and it reminds her that, like, you both are, well, you're not really adults, but we can pretend that the game isn't set around a bunch of kids. And I think you have to do it. I forget what she gives you as a result of it. No, you know what it is? The King of Red Lions will literally not let you set sail until you heal her. You have to heal her in order to beat this game. By the way, my sound got desynced again, so I'm going to fix that in a minute. You have to do it. Oh, sweet. Doesn't she get sick and you have to keep... No, once you heal her, she's healed for the game. But what you do is you get soup. If you don't have one bottle of soup and you have an empty bottle, she gives you soup. I think there's another quest with her, but it's not to heal her. You have to heal her to beat the game. The King of Red Lions just keeps telling you, hey, you should check up on your family. It's been a while. I remember that, because you have to do that. Because that's how you get to the fairy fountain in Outset Island. I forget what you get from that fairy fountain in particular. I mean, here, we could open this, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, if you're this far, you're probably beating the game. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Hold on. Let me... Right, it'll save that I did this. I'm gonna go to the title screen. I'm gonna copy my file, because I think this game is one of those games where it prompts you to save at the end, and then it immediately boots you into New Game Plus. And unlike Fire Emblem, I actually want to come back on a non-second run and just play the game normally. How do I copy? Put it there, it's fine. There you go, perfect. I should actually put it at the bottom. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just think about it like this. I didn't have to... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You know what? It's fine, because we could just use the pot. So good thing I freed the pot before I did anything else. Otherwise, I might actually have to replay something. Could you imagine? The absolute horror. But yeah, Skyward Sword had a pretty cool final fight. I just don't see how you're going to be able to port Skyward Sword, because you have to be able to have that ridiculous range of motion. Like, they'd have to bind stuff to buttons. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it, right? But it's still like, it fundamentally changes the idea of how that game is played. Is like, oh, well, now you have to have all these buttons to push and all these everythings, and you know how it is. It's like, it's weird that, like, all these games, like, they don't bring back analog triggers. I mean, motion controls I never fucking liked anyway. I would have never recommended that they make games fully and only motion control compatible. In my opinion, I think it's just terrible. I absolutely detest motion controls. As funny as Skyward Sword was to play, and as cool as some of the moments in it were, I didn't like the linear nature of it. I didn't like that they basically copy-pasted segments from earlier Zelda games with almost no change. It just felt like a very contrived game. I don't know. This is my favorite scene in the game. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. The hero would again gather through the crest. I like that little diatribe. They really hate the Gerudo, even though you needed the Gerudo's help in Ocarina of Time. I coveted that wind, I suppose. I need to make that a clip. I need to actually screenshot that. I mean, I did just make a spare save, so I mean, there is that, right? It's kind of sad that it's followed by a very weak boss fight. He almost kills Zelda there, by the way. I feel sorry for Gan. Yeah, I feel sorry for this incarnation of Ganondorf. Kind of gets really screwed over. I mean, it's pretty pitiful. I don't really feel sorry for him in any other game though. I feel sorry for Zant. I think Zant had it really rough. And he just made a very unfortunate decision. That's why him snapping his neck at the end of the game is not an edgy move in my opinion. It's actually like a really cool thing. A little nice touch. Some poetic justice. We never got back to that level of awesomeness in a Zelda game, in my opinion. We need to combine Twilight Princess and maybe a little Wind Waker segment. And with Breath of the Wild's overworld. A nice big one, you know? I like that, but not as many collectibles, because 900 collectibles is fucking stupid. It's kind of sad that the adult timeline is basically over after Puppet Ganon. Basically, after this, the timeline goes to shit. And they never made another game in this timeline. And I guess they just don't really care that much about timelines in a Zelda game anymore. I like the child timeline. I think it's the most fulfilling. The Downfall timeline just leads to all those weird old games. The boomer games. This is foolishness. They heard this whole lecture he gave, and then they just mock him for it. Yeah, my life was shit, and the wind brought death. You know, nothing major. And this is like actually the coolest incarnation of Ganondorf too. Because he dual wields. Between this and actually turning into a pig in Twilight Princess, that's like the cooler parts of... The GameCube Zeldas were really good. And technically, I guess that counts for Ocarina as well. Alright, so she steals your bow, by the way, right at the start. Ah, shit. So anything works at the start. Oh shit, okay, maybe not. I guess you actually have to backflip just to stay away from him. Okay, so he no longer does this anymore. I think we just wait for her to get up now. Either that or it's just parrying. They really overdid it with the fucking parrying, honestly. That's how you know this is an early 2000s game, because they have quick time events, and that's like one of the primary mechanics of the game. Okay, at some point she starts aiming directly at you, because he starts parrying everything you do. Is she gonna try to talk to me? You ready? I'll aim for you. Yes. Oh, that's it. That's actually the end of the game. It's so disappointing. Like, he either beats the shit out of you, or you just don't do anything at all, and you win. And that's the final fight. This isn't so bad. Is this gonna be too loud? That's what I mean. Puppet Ganon is actually the final fight of this game. If you could, and the thing is like, I'm like Puppet Ganon, you could hit his weak point in theory at any point in the fight. Yeah, in the head. In Skyward Sword, it's in the chest. I don't remember what it is in Ocarina. Breath of the Wild, I mean, does it even matter? He's more of a beast than a human at that point. Twilight Princess, I forget if it's in the head. I think it's the heart. And then Zant snaps his neck and he dies. It's a brutal ending. But it's tastefully brutal. Unlike, what's it called? Devil May Cry. See, he says it will not be Hyrule. They call it New Hyrule. So yeah, in this timeline, the Master Sword stays at the bottom of the ocean for eternity. It doesn't come back. That's what I mean. Like, I don't really think they could make sequels in this timeline. You don't have the Force Sword. You don't have the Master Sword. You just have nothing. That's why Phantom Hourglass, you get, like, weird shit. I hate Phantom Hourglass. It is not even close to a deserving sequel for this game. And I didn't even bother with Spirit Tracks. The only Zelda sequel I really liked was Majora's Mask. Because Majora's Mask, in my opinion, would be better than Ocarina. If, one, I guess it wasn't second, and two, if it didn't require additional accessories to make it work. Like, Donkey Kong 64 actually requires the memory pack. Because it uses so much RAM. So what are we doing? What are we playing now after you finish the credits? I was gonna start this again unless you want to see something else that's not anything ridiculous. I was gonna legitimately start this again. The beginning of this game is actually brutal on Hero Mode, but after that it's not bad. Because when you played this game through a second time, you get to see all like the dialogue, the Hylian gets translated. You get to play through in the lobster outfit. Doesn't change anything else. And I don't know. Let me at least start this on Hero Mode, just so I have it started, so I feel like I'm obligated to come back. That's why I wanted to make a save right there at the end, because I didn't want to overwrite my save file and then not be able to go back and 100% this, at least at some point in the future. Because when you really consider it, I have, what, maybe like 10 of the charts? I'm only missing about like 30 treasure charts, which isn't even that much as far as a stream is concerned. I mean, most of it is just like pieces of heart, 200 rupees, because I think they boosted it from the GameCube version. Like, most of it is just extra stuff that you clearly don't even need to beat the game. Even on Hero Mode, you really don't need it. Now, I always mention this fun fact. This is actually a large portion of the GameCube disc. This is all just a movie on the GameCube version. I don't think you can skip this. Absolutely not. Of course not. Does the minus button do anything? Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what I mean, like, I played Hero Mode years ago. Those streams actually still exist on my channel. They kind of got drowned out in the sea of everything. In fact, let me see if I could find something really quickly. I might be able to do this. You have to give me a minute. Which opera window are they going to pull up? They're going to pull up the wrong one? Absolutely. There we go. I like that I could actually show the live streaming window in the actual stream. We could almost get like streamception, but I'm not going to do that. If I go over to Twitch, because Twitch is the only place where I can actually show this. There we go. Scroll all the way down. It's one of the earliest clips on my channel ever. There you go. Am I showing anything? No, perfect. And I'll even do this a favor and disable it, just so we don't have to hear it while it plays out. If I go over here, where is it? Post Super Bowl stream? There you go. How do I watch a clip? Okay, that's weed. That's fucking weed. I'm closing the window. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. That is nasty. That is fucking nasty, dude. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That is a complete... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be smelling that all night in my nose. See, I didn't really smell it, and then I took a big whiff, and ugh. I hate weed. I do not smoke weed. I do not. Yeah, I still don't. My neighbors used to smoke weed non-fucking stop back then. And one of the things that they would do is, this is October 15th, 2016. This is actually 4 years old. My neighbors used to smoke weed constantly. And I'm talking people literally like old enough to be my parents. And they just smoke weed. They used to smoke weed non-fucking stop for literally no reason at all times. I don't know why. And then one day they just stopped. I don't know why either. So one day I was streaming Hero Mode, because this is Hero Mode Session 6. I just am like, oh, what's that smell? It smells like hamburgers. It smells real good. So, you know, you like something, you smell it, it smells good. Just, oh, it was the worst decision of my life. I fucking hate it. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. That probably was one of the worst things I ever did. That was really bad. I remember after the stream, I could still smell it. You know, like when you smell something just really terrible and it just doesn't go away no matter how much you like try to get it out of your system. It was one of those things. It was really, really awful. It just like specifically bad. I'd say Okami, but yeah, okay, so because of that, I'm gonna set the Okami stream to be tomorrow. We'll do an Okami stream because I haven't done that. I can actually set that now. I have to leave my own stream. I don't think that stops the YouTube stream. I could set Okami, and then after Okami, I don't know. What is it, Wednesday? Yeah, probably Wednesday, then I'll do Mystery Dungeon again, because that became a major stream at some point. What are we up to, Okami 4? I actually made a thumbnail for Okami, by the way, Ash. I don't know if you saw it from the old parts. I had such a hard time finding an actual Okami picture that wasn't gameplay that looked decent, but I somehow managed it, so I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out. I might have a Windows noise in a second. Thank you. I made up to 9 Okami thumbnails, so I'm good for at least like a week or so, or more like a month of Okami streams. Let's start tomorrow. Let's start earlier. No, I can't because I have raid. We'll start at 9:15. Just because I'm nice, I'll start even earlier than I normally do. What's a game you could play that might be good? This, for sure. This game is always great. The suffering is always on point when it comes to this game. But that's my secret. Nothing I play is good. Everything I play is just bad and boring. And I make it so. Now that's the secret right there, Ash. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. Create. Did I make it the 28th? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I'm very efficient with how I make my content. You've seen it 3 times. What have you seen 3 times? Wait, you've seen this 3 times? Oh, you watched the playthrough. Oh shit, never mind. I didn't know you did that. You poor, poor woman. Why did I subject you to yet another playthrough of this nonsense? This ending is so long it turns off my controller. And that's how I found you. It wasn't Fire Emblem? Alright, well at least now I know I'm prepped to do a hero mode run at some point. Alright. I remember the Fire Emblem part. Did you leave a comment on Wind Waker? I feel like I would have remembered that if you did. So maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Yeah, see, it automatically saves and makes it a second quest. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't know I'd let you do this. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter now, right? Or I could make the save over the old one, and then this will be the new one. I think I did. You probably did. I could forget. Yeah, so I'll save it over this. You know what? Actually, no, it doesn't matter. There's no difference between them. One is just post-game, whatever. Doesn't matter. I didn't know the game let you gave you that option. Alright, cool. How do you select this again? Is that the beginning? Oh, Christ. Link. I don't have to name Epona in this one. Yeah, and we just do that. You take double damage and you won't be given recovery hearts. Oh no. Alright, cool. You know what I didn't finish? I didn't finish Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Not today, but eventually. Oh yeah, there were 4 Advanced Strike or Advanced War games. They don't have Days of Ruin on here, I don't think. Yeah, no, they don't. Okay. I thought they had Days of Ruin on here for a second. I'm like, dude, I haven't played Days of Ruin. I don't think I ever owned Days of Ruin. It was like one of the games I was like, yeah, I'll get it eventually, and just never did. Now, next year, I actually own these 2, which I'm never playing them, by the way. Next year, I want to do a playthrough on Minish Cap. I wanted to do one this year, but I'm going to do it next year. I have an idea of all the different games I want to do Minish Cap runs on, or, oh shit, Explorers of Sky is on the Wii U. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do, this will be a stream game at some point, because I want to get back my fucking save data. This is the only way I could play Partners in Time as well. This is the only re-release of Partners in Time that they ever made. And since that company's now gone, I don't think they're ever going to remake it. So that's as close as you're going to get. Like, I wanted to do a playthrough on Metroid Prime Hunters, but Metroid Prime Hunters, it doesn't really, you can't really do a playthrough on it. It's really kind of hard to explain. Okay, take that. You can't really do a playthrough of a DS game because it just doesn't really output it to both to the screen in a way that you yourself can also then comfortably play it. It's kind of bad. DS games were definitely never meant to be recorded, like, at all. And I mean, it's to their credit and benefit because those games are unique as hell and they're really fun experiences almost all the time. But it's also to its detriment, because you actually kind of can't, There's not a lot of ways you can port it forward and actually play them, which is unfortunate. Here, I got a good one. Ugh. It's kind of why I'm sad about it half the time. How about a PS4 game or something? Oh, Ash, you know what we could do? Fucking Ghost of Tsushima. They'll start the New Game Plus. I don't even remember how to play it, so it'll be really good. I just want to see what New Game Plus gives you on Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to go get it, actually, but before I do that, I'm going to boot this because I want to see what my save data is on it. This has hero mode, but this one technically shouldn't be worse because you can get like bottled healing very early in the game. And I also think the combat's a bit better in this game anyway. There you go. I got it. Goes to Tsushima. Oh, hold on. I'm in the middle of Crash, so I got to make sure that I'm not going to erase any data. When this game came out, I was blown away by this game, man. It was so ahead of its time. Yeah, see, this is the save data I was doing. This is my perfect run. It took me 35 hours. It's great. I got everything. The only thing I'm missing are the stamps. That's the only thing I'm missing. Everything else I have. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. It's in my top 5 by far. You get all the cool stuff. My only complaint, you don't really ever use the slingshot after you earn it. You basically never use it again. And the horse call kind of comes a little late, but you get like all this cool shit, you know? This actually can be used in this version, which I think is really cool. Man, I fucking love this game so much. And like, just look how big the Master Sword is. This is like one of the reasons I really like Brawl, because Brawl uses this Link, as does Wii U. I don't really like the way Link looks in for Switch. What was it called? Ultimate. And I don't really like the way it looks. All right, let's get out of here. So I don't need to play that anytime soon, because I'm more than done with that. Like I said, I played the shit out of it. I remember there was one Zelda game I played the shit out of. It was specifically only that one. But yeah, we'll do Ghost of Tsushima just because I want to see what new stuff there is in New Game Plus. Anthony, if you're here, you might want to bounce because I don't know how much of it is going to be obvious spoilers just based on playing it. Beat the game, damn you. It's a good fucking game. It's probably one of the best games I like on PlayStation 4, honestly. Fucking love this game. I'm gonna play Ghost of Tsushima, the game that you haven't beaten. So I don't want you to sit here and get spoiled, homie. And you might wanna go somewhere else. This is the highly toxic elitist stream that I have running. Okay, goodbye. What? Like what? Why am I under attack? I'm doing you a favor, like a brother to me, man. I'm helping you out. I'm wounded. I'm hurt.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I'm actually hurt. Can I leave? Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm literally gonna finish this game tonight as well. Well, what do you want me to do? You want me to just put it on and show you all the ending and everything and just completely blow your spot up? How do I do this again? Let me think. It's my PlayStation. It's not my Wii U. Alright, so here's what it is. I'm gonna put Crash 4 into the Ghost of Tsushima case. It's just some weird shit. It's like Assassin's Creed is in the Crash 4 case. Like, everything is just everywhere. I can't wait till you start Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a next year playthrough. 100%. Oh shit. Oops, my bad. I updated this. I'm pretty sure. Fuck off. I thought I was thinking way too far ahead. God damn it. To use network features, you have to update, of course. I think I did update it. I think there's another update on top of the update. So let me change the game to Ghost of Tsushima. We go to Twitch. We do the same thing. Let me actually change the name of the stream. Just because Wind Waker Part 1 while playing Ghost of Tsushima almost could not be more confusing to literally anyone who ever shows up ever. They're gonna think I'm some kind of fucking idiot. Did it update? I wasn't looking. Nope. There you have it. It's a 3 gigabyte update. This is a big ass update. I'm not gonna lie. This game is pretty fucking brutal. I got other PS4 games I never really played. Like, once I get all the wires out of that part of my room, I'm gonna definitely look into seeing what games I have and don't have over there. Because I actually, if I go over here, one game I wanted to get the platinum on and never got around to. Where is it? Well, this is one of them. I wanted to get the platinum for this game, but the platinums that I'm missing are complete all the arena events, which will be very fucking easy at this point. Be the first in a hippodrome, destroy an opponent in a hippodrome, and sell 100 items, if I'm not mistaken. This is all from the playthrough. And yeah, and this, kill 30 enemies by shooting a fire arrow at oil jars is bullshit. It's like all these weird niche trophies to get the platinum on Assassin's Creed Origins. This one I actually messed up because like halfway through the playthrough I must have sold like 80 items. If I just held on to it I would have been fine. Namaste. I forget if that was during the playthrough. It probably wasn't. Right? I came back to this game at a later point. This one took me forever. I had to ride around for like an hour to get this. I'm sure some people actually just get it right away. I had to ride around for an hour. Yeah, okay, no, never mind. It was December 1st, 2017. I fucking love this game, man. This game was so fucking good. This is the game, I will say this. This game saved my fucking channel. It really did. I sincerely mean that. Yeah, I was also playing this at the same time. We almost beat it. Like, it's not far off from being done. Like, there's just a couple more things to do. There's the Killer Croc thing and a couple other things. I'm gonna try to see if I could do that eventually. I got the platinum on the Division. Division was fucking fun. Is it done yet? Copying. Like, I got a platinum Origins before Valhalla comes out, so that'll be something I do in the next few days. Probably won't be a stream thing. It'll just be something I just do. I'm also not getting any weird collector's edition for Valhalla. And then after I finish Odyssey, well, after I finish Odyssey, what I want to finish, if there's still time, is I want to finish Sword Art. I want to finish the Sword Art game I was playing. And if I finish that before, because I don't think I'm getting Cyberpunk at launch. I just don't really feel it. But I definitely am getting Valhalla. At that point, I want to... What's my train of thought? At that point, I want to... I'll do... I got Final Fantasy VII, and there was one other game I said I would do. So yeah, at that point I'll do Final Fantasy, but Valhalla takes precedence. I'm going to try to be dumping as much time into Valhalla as humanly possible, because I definitely want to play that. I already made the Final Fantasy VII thumbnails, so that's going to be a thing that happens in the near future. I know you've been asking for that. Can't remember the rest of it. Is it done? Oh my god. Why do I feel like there's a Resident Evil game coming out soon? Yeah, Nemesis was such a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Nemesis was probably one of the biggest disappointments I've had in gaming in a while. When there was so much from the source material to work on and adapt, To have it just be that bland and boring was kind of a major letdown. Oh yeah, the Doom DLC, but I don't think I'm gonna get that right away. I think, right? Is it out? Oh, see, look, yeah, here we go. There's both. You could buy it standalone. You don't even have to buy it otherwise. Okay. Take it online? No, I will not buy Plus. Stop trying to sucker me into buying Plus, god damn it. Valve raise the heavens, threatening to expand across dimensions. While your way back to Urdak and decide the fate of the cosmos, your mission is now your own. Yeah, it's gonna be a two-parter. So probably if you buy them both, if you buy the pass, you get it $10 off. So that'll probably be something I do at some point. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is definitely one thing I'm gonna do. There you go. This was legitimately one of the biggest disappointments of like the last couple of years, for sure. I didn't even check. Oh fuck. Oh, okay, good. It won't start. Perfect. That's the first update for Final Fantasy VII, actually. I hate it when they do this. Hey, what did you fix about the game? Oh, various bugs. Hey, did you do anything special for it? Yeah, we fixed various bugs. Whoa, what bugs? I mean, right? Like, it doesn't matter now. Oh, Nier is a game I also want to go back to. Promised a friend ages ago I'd play Nier. I actually need to fucking play it. So I will. Yeah, Nier is something I gotta play. It's gonna be like Nier, Sword Art, and Odyssey. That's what I'm gonna be trying to play over the next few days. There you have it. That's basically my whole schedule. Is those games. Actually, when does Assassin's Creed even come out? I'm not getting it on PS5. When is it? November 10th. So how many days is it from now till November 10th? That's like that's like a week from next Tuesday. So next Tuesday is the election stream, and then a week from that is what's it called? The new Assassin's Creed. I think the new Assassin's Creed is also the only thing I'm getting probably for the rest of the year. I'm getting Pikmin, but does that really count? I'm getting like Pikmin, Valhalla. Shit, where is it? Where is it? Apparently I'm still in the Discord. I didn't leave the Discord call I was in. Yeah, here we go. I still have it says 2019 in gaming. Yeah, let's see. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Oh yeah, the new Dark Pictures game is coming out on October 30th as well. There's the SMT HD remaster. I'm skipping Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, that literally comes out in 3 days. I don't really care. I thought about it, as much as I like the fact that Aiden's in it. Like, one, I know this game will be dirt cheap in a year or two, so I'm not going to sweat it. And two, it's not worth it for a DLC that won't even be out at the start. So I'm not going to really sweat it too much. Other than that, I mean, like, the Xbox Series X has stuff coming out, which isn't bad. But you can't even get these consoles anyway. Like, they're not even available anywhere. Oh shit, Master Chief Collection's coming to the Series X, I mean, obviously. Melody of Memory comes out on the 13th. I'm not getting Call of Duty. I'm not getting the Need for Speed remaster. Yeah, it's basically just Hyrule Warriors, Pikmin, and Assassin's Creed. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Assassin's Creed comes out the same day for every console but the PS5. And that's basically it. Nothing really happened at all. There's a John Wick game. Are you fucking serious? Why? Oh yeah, and there's the Fire Emblem Blade, the re-release of like the ancient fucking Fire Emblem, like literally the oldest Fire Emblem game that they have, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, which it's only digital. Like if it was physical, I would have considered getting like the physical version, but what's the point? It's just a digital code. A code is not as good as a physical version of a game. I'm sorry, it's not worth the time and effort. So fuck that. That's it. I mean, like, there's other things I'm interested in, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, lose my fucking mind if I can't play certain things. Alright, how do I do this? Load game. Well, what is my current progress? I actually don't remember. I know that, I guess I can spoil it, right? Because we're already at the end of the game. New game plus. Yeah. Enable armor loadouts to assign charms and... Okay, well, we don't... That doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, you can enter multiplayer from this. Some of this looks different, like they changed some of the font or something, I don't know. Otherwise, it seems mostly the same. Yeah, we're already done with everything. You get the ghost armor die. You get 2, actually, for the ghost armor. What does multiplayer do? It's like, not team deathmatch, but what is it? It's, wait, what did I choose in this one? Shit, I can't remember if I chose to spare or kill him. I can't remember if that... which save file I'm on. How do you open up a load menu? Also, I know you could pet dogs and summon an ethereal one. That sounds like multiplayer. As much, like, fantasy stuff as in the main game. What's this? Because as you see, there's like certain weird things I missed. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is from where I did that, right? Do I have all the vanity items? Yeah, so what is this then? You can swim in this game, right? Okay, good. No, I did both endings, but in order for me to put the second ending in the video, I had to reload an ancient fucking save and then go back, and I'm not sure which one the game auto-loaded. And there's no way to look at a load game option right now. What? What the hell is this? Why does the game have weird marks that you can't do anything for? That's kind of weird. Oh, let me guess. Spooky Fog. I don't even remember how to play this game. I legitimately have not played this since whatever the last day was. It's just multiplayer. Okay. Yeah, you don't remember in the final part? I did both endings. I distinctly rewound it to do it. So basically they added multiplayer, so that's what it is. I can't tell which one it loaded, and I think this is the original one that I did, because I think I quit out from the last one, and it didn't save, it didn't quick save. So I think that's the original one. Now, do I think this game will ever have a sequel that will directly use save data? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. These are my only options for loads. Yeah, no, this was the day I beat it. I don't know. That one's the one we just saw. What about this one? Medium. Oh yeah, there was a difficulty slider. It's probably just enemies do more damage. We could overwrite 6 Blades of Kojiro. Nobody cares. That was ages ago anyway. That, like I said, the day I beat it, I didn't really make many saves because I didn't know there were multiple endings. Oh, this is an Act 2? Oh, fuck that. Alright, let's just go to New Game Plus. It doesn't matter. I did what I could. I don't think they'll have a game that will directly steal from the sequel. Or, who knows? They might not even have a game. I fucked up. Jesus. They might not even, They might not even have a sequel to this game. I'd like for them to. That would be kind of cool. But moreover than that, I don't think, like, it's gonna draw from this save file at all. Okay, let me load my end of game. Hopefully I didn't delete something. This game's save file system is very weird. It's very, very weird. I don't know. So I'm trying to, like, half figure it out. That's why I had such a weird, like, adventure trying to go back and, like, redo the ending. Oh, shit. Did I fuck myself? I really hope I didn't. I shouldn't have done this. I should have made like 3 different saves when I was trying to beat this game. Why did I do this? Which one was it? Which one was the good one? Fuck, which one was the good one? I don't remember. Yeah, it was this one, I think. Does it... I think it picks... I think if you pick the slot you want to save to first, and then it... Oh, that's so dumb. It picks the slot that you want to save to first, and then it's like, save here. As opposed to, like, load the game, and then here's where you save it. It does the opposite. It's like, where are you going to save the game? Alright, so before I do anything... I don't care how much space on my fucking hard drive you take up. Just make a new save. And you know what? Make another one just for good fucking measure. Perfect. Okay. The way I figured it out was by how many hours I had. I don't think they will, considering this is more or less loosely based off history. You can make a new protagonist for the ninja thing. Yeah, I think they'll try to have him in the sequel though, right? Like that only makes sense. Start immediately at the release to the open world to pursue new upgrades and vanity items. Difficulties increased to provide a new challenge. Oh boy. We, maybe something's different here. This is fine. I have none of these. I just left it as it was. Medium plus, hard plus. A single sword strike is lethal. I don't want to torture myself. Subtitled. Oh wow, you can't pick the same horse name. You have to pick between 2 horse names. I guess you literally keep the horse. That's pretty crazy, actually. Maybe they skipped the intro. Just so you could do whatever. Yeah, you start immediately at the release to open world is what they said. That's exactly what they meant. You don't even get to do anything else. Lethal or bust. I'm not a fucking idiot. Maybe if there was a trophy for it. Who actively wants to torture themselves like that? I'm sorry, Ash. You're welcome to. Hey, you want to do it? Go right ahead. Such a good fucking game, man. All right, they say you keep everything. You gotta probably wait for it to finish. Damn, this 0 of 24. Oh no, I thought they upped it. That's exactly how it was before. Let's see. Yep, you keep everything. What was my setup? Oh, I don't remember. Killing end. Was it amateur? Iron Will now revives you at 50%. There you go. That was one of them. I don't remember the rest. I don't remember everything I had. I remember it was resolve. Like I was generating a shit ton of resolve. All right. It was probably the one where killing enemies, yeah, restores a moderate amount of health. I feel like that's what it was. Anything that generates extra resolve is just ridiculously good. Wasn't there like charms of the foxes or something? They were like really good. Effects with a % chance are now 50% more likely to occur. That could be kind of broken. I could see that getting a little bit ridiculous. What were the charms of the fox ones? Yeah, here you go. By a massive amount. You just want to see me die for 2 hours until you get bored of it. I don't blame you. But it wouldn't, that's not very fun for me. Because, like, you'll randomly get hit by one thing you couldn't see coming, and that'll just be death. You, basically, that mode is, you just keep Iron Will. You just keep hitting yourself until until you either win the fight or lose it. I mean, it gives a point to dodging stuff. What was the other Inari charm? I don't remember what it was. There's another Inari charm somewhere. I remember there being 2 that I leveled up. Now, I don't remember which one it was. It was like, yeah, it was this, and it was like one that was for like stealth or something. I don't remember. Yuriko's Keepsake. Charm of Swift Return. Why can I not find this? Slowly recover up to 2 resolve while in combat. Reduces enemy detection. Charm of, yeah, this one. There you go. There you go. We keep the same look. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, some of this I just never upgraded. Well, for this, I would probably just want to go right through the game. Running and sprinting no longer create noise. So I'll probably want to do this. Since I have this. Oh, there's upgrade 5. Yeah, reduces enemy detection speed by 50. What about for the Traveler's Attire? Wait, I didn't upgrade it? Oh, no, you know why? Because it's... Yeah, there you go. So this is actually worth upgrading on New Game Plus, because at least that way you get more Fog of War. I guess it's whatever people really wanted to get. Reduces enemy detection speed by 4. This is the joke armor, obviously. Colossal increase to health. Colossal, yeah. Look at that. Alright, I think that's really it. I'm just kind of weirded out. They don't let you do anything. You can't get back the old horse. I want to get my white horse that's named Shadow. Just for the memes. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I also have to do this. That was like the coolest thing, because it's ironic, you know? There you go. Ghost Mask. And then we give him a helmet. Full-on ghost. I don't think you can dye this, right? Oh, you can. Righteous Punishment. Oh, I like this. That's a good color. Yeah, the white or the black is nice. Okay. I guess it's to, you know what? It's to give you more time to play around with this. Play around with the horse that you don't really get to do anything with. Now, this guy is new. Okay. That's how you fight. Bro, you're wearing 3 masks.
Who are you?
You're stuck in a time loop, Jin. Worn by Ryozo. Worn by Sensei Ishikawa. Yeah, you could get other people's armor. What happens if you run out of names? They probably redeem. They probably let you go to another one. I don't know. Maybe this game doesn't have infinite new game plus. Fancy. You know what? Credit this. Sure, why not? Trickster Wolf. Beast of Prey, that'll be pretty good to wear with the white outfit. Midnight Snarl, Jade Elder. And reminder, this is all free, by the way. All of this is free. Oh, the Elegant Ghost Mask. I don't know how you get these lilies, though. You could basically get all the different hats and stuff. This is from his samurai, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. I guess what happens is if you beat this game, they give you the other 2 options again. Charm of Carnage. Combat is much bloodier. Successful enemy attacks kill you. It's basically bonuses. See, so Iron Will is disabled. So this is, you have to beat everything without getting hit. You will never gain resources or ammo from fallen enemies. Actions that use Resolve cost twice as much. Greatly increases the length of time you can use Way of the Flame. Performing Iron Will, wind gusts and hornets will distract or damage enemies. If you sneak up on a Mongol dog, you can pet it. The dog will then become your ally, stealthing and fighting alongside you against enemies. Oh, look, they added this. Look at this. That's fucking awesome. When you are damaged, your ghost streak loses only 1 kill instead of resetting. When performing Heavenly Strike, there's a chance for lightning. Way of the Flame. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this just to cheese the fucking game. Why not? I mean, not that this game is particularly hard either. So basically, Baku gives you just like a whole bunch of extra New Game Plus stuff, which is kind of nice. What, I hate this, by the way. I have to restart OBS because it's constantly delaying the video, which kind of sucks. What is the New Game Plus trophies? Purchase anything from Baku the Voiceless in New Game Plus, and then complete Jin's journey in New Game Plus. I just think people didn't replay the game. Alright, so let's do any mission, really. Doesn't matter.
Give up yet, boy.
I forget what I did first before, so I don't know. I guess you get the lilies by, like, doing stuff now, somehow. Can you actually boost your stats again? You probably can, actually. Maybe you could get, like, extra health. I like that they have, like, lethal, and you could do, like, lethal frailty. So someone out there is going to beat the whole game on lethal frailty, which is basically as close to realism as you're going to get. Lethal, frailty, no deaths. There'll probably be that Shadow Surge guy, because he does like a whole bunch of speed runs. That's like the one thing he does, and it's really cool. I mean, credit to him. Calm Waters, Calm Mind, The World's Reflection, Golden Temple, Calm Waters, Calm Mind. I wonder if you get the headband again, if it upgrades anything. Yeah, I like this. Growth that shelters all it sees. Nothing in the water. Sturdy do we stand. Let's see if you upgrade the headband by doing this.
Calm waters, calm mind. Growth that shelters all it sees. Sturdy do we stand.
Alright. Oh, okay. Everything you do now gives you ghost flowers. So that's your incentive to 100% the game again. As you get ghost flowers, you could buy all the extra stuff. I mean, listen, that's cool. I'm not saying I'll immediately play through this game again. But, I mean, at least listen, there's a reason to do it. And if you can New Game Plus endlessly, I mean, at least it's something, right? You know, like, you're not just wasting time. Like, they added new stuff. Some of it makes the game easier, some of it makes the game harder. It's just like to mix it up, you know? Because obviously you could beat the game again and get the trophy, which would be great. Considering I just sunk 50 hours into it a couple weeks ago, I'm not at an all-time high to do it. How do you fight in this game? There you go, I could do this. Is there a block button in this game? Yes, L1. That is not what I need to do at all. Can't you? Yeah, you could hit stun this guy. I remember that. Okay. I'm kind of remembering how to play this game. Water stance. Okay. Believe me when I say this is by far like my favorite game of this entire console generation, especially for PlayStation. Specifically, it's my favorite PlayStation exclusive in years. Alright, start with all your stuff so you don't have to worry about, like, you know, re-unlocking it or whatever. You didn't see me? Oh, this armor's ridiculous. No, I don't want to do that. That black horse is a red tail. Yeah, this horse is actually cool as fuck. I love it. Like, this horse actually looks the coolest. What? Who? Oh, I don't have any arrows. Okay. Oh, that's a leader. Can you ambush them off a horse? No, damn it. Oh, yeah, I forgot the heavy swipe isn't amazing. Done. No, you don't, bitch. Oh, I murdered the shit out of this horse. God damn! Holy shit! Look at him! Dude fused into the fucking wooden pole. God damn! Well, Elmer's glue. You all know where to hit me up, right? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. How do you summon your horse? Actually, wait. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. I get. Look, this was an enemy horse. What do you want me to say? Hold on. Hang on, hang on. There you go. It's a memento of our time together. How do you take a picture? Set position. What? How the hell do you take a picture? Oh, you could set different tracking shots? You could roll the camera? Oh man, this game is great. Come on, Ash, have some fun. I'm having fun. I didn't take a picture. Dude, I want to take a picture of this. This is fucking awesome. This is like the coolest thing I've done in the game so far. This game will not deny me my fun. God damn it. You know what it is? Isn't it just the PlayStation button? God damn, this game is basic as shit. Look at all the weird shit you could do. They put a lot of time and effort into this. We'll have Jin be confused. He has no clue what's going on. We'll have Sword Glint. Oh my god, it's a shining beacon. We'll have aspect ratio. I'm just fucking around. I don't even think this does anything. Like, play animation. There you go. Worth it. I'm gonna see that screenshot in years, and then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was I doing? What the hell was going on here? Why is the horse fused into the pole? What happened here? Okay, what was I doing? I completely derailed my own train of thought.
That's you know.
That's waifu. I hope it does deny you your fun. Ugh. Everything denies me my fun. This is the most fun I've had in weeks. Oh, nice. He's having fun too.
Jin,
This time, you and I came as quickly as I could,
You handle that well.
as compared to last
Should have heard him
time.
coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
Jin's waifu needs no help. Yeah, actually, that is correct. Oh, you could skip the cutscenes now, or maybe it's just... Yeah, no, this is New Game Plus. You could skip them. Okay. Dude, this update has added nothing but
Did you
just
find any samurai for your
TLC.
uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's
What?
what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Nope.
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath, because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free,
We're getting the hell out of here, man.
Honestly,
I hope they end up together. Yeah, I 100% agree.
you're riding well. How are your wounds?
mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
Even though their romance wasn't really a strong point in this game, implying that there's any, it was still a better romance than a lot of games do.
I suppose you're right.
At least the tension was there.
My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse
Where am I going?
or blade.
That's a hard way
This
to
way.
live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
Like I said, this game came out and nobody really shit on it at all. Last of Us 2 came out and it was open fucking season on the internet.
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view.
Because this
of
game
the
just
camp.
didn't have any of that bullshit. It just had a good story. And it was just, yeah. Well, in Act 3, you're not a samurai anymore.
Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days.
Act 3 is just nothing but emotion. But it's all about doing the right thing, so... I'm sorry, what? Oh. It's all about doing the right thing as opposed to doing the same. Like, that's why I like that plot line.
Without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable.
Oh, him and Una drank together? I don't remember that.
You can scale the rocks on that
Never
side.
mind.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Look at the plants are wiling out over there.
Front wall
At least they
is
didn't do
strong.
like some really ridiculous, like obvious love interest shit, you know? Like, oh, we have to
can look
put
for
them
a gap in
together.
the front
They're
wall.
just
Slip
characters.
inside.
They put their duty first and everything
Contact
else
the walls I
second.
stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Have you seen yourself and how you're dressed right now, Jin?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes
You'll die by it.
warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
Not skipping unit cutscenes.
I promised my uncle I'd
I like
never
all the
let
main
go.
characters in this game.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Honestly, Assassin's Creed is fucked if they ever try to make a Japanese game.
Taka,
It's just going to be compared to this 24/7.
before the invasion,
They're so screwed.
someone had to. He hated when I stole.
Hold on, where are they?
Or starve.
Okay.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Yeah, can I even use my bow?
Through here.
Squeeze through. Somehow, Sly Cooper people make a better Assassin's Creed than Assassin's Creed. Kind of brutal, honestly.
Kill the prisoners.
We better stay quiet
There you go.
and open their throats.
We kill. Am I getting a phone call? No, okay. Stab the Mongol in the back. Alright, at least they kept this cutscene. I like this cutscene. It's truly the point of no return. Actually a crazy good cutscene. Anytime it's a unit mission, it's probably pretty good. Like I said, I think my only complaint was that Act 3 is a little bit short. Like, they introduce a lot of cool stuff right up until the very end of the game, and then you barely have any time to use it. So at least now you get New Game
This
Plus.
is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Tonight we dine in hell.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
I think I'm following it. Maybe. I like young Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer.
You can tell young Jin is so innocent.
Be ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions.
Control
Got it.
emotions.
Careful. You could still be alive.
Nah, homie, that shit dead.
You should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
A blade. Look how generic this stupidity is. He just runs up super slow.
From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Rosakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
Look him in the eye. Teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life. With honor.
Oh, he cut his hand off. I missed that before. I didn't know he cut his arm off. Alright, good shit.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye. with
Yeah, I'll
courage
probably 100% this
and
again.
respect.
It's funny though, samurai would arrange marriages for their kids and stuff. Then Shimura shits on Jin for finding someone in Yuna. Yeah, I think it was more though that she was a criminal.
From the shadows.
I don't think it was necessarily shipping, although that is definitely going to be used as fuel for the ship. I think it was more that like you would like the whole time he's like you would dare consort with this criminal, and even though you know he told her like yeah it's to save my land, it's to help you, like you wouldn't be free without her. He didn't like that. But to be fair, would he have liked anything? Like really?
Jin, what's wrong?
He wouldn't have liked anything that we did to help him. He wouldn't have liked anyway. So you know, it is what it is.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
I have no thief reactions. Thief instincts, what are those? Oh, fuck. I don't think they ever really, like, turn around or anything. Man, this game is satisfying. I fucking love it. That beheading is crazy. Yeah, take your time. I'm not gonna stay around for too long on the stream though. I'm probably gonna end at midnight. I do want to finish Crash before it gets too late. This can definitely be something I play again though, by far. Like I don't mind replaying this game. It's not going to be something I play too often, though, because, like I said, I am a little desensitized to it. Having played it, you know, fairly recently. Oh, no, I already had all the Mongol artifacts. I think. Yeah, so maybe this... No, you know what? I don't. I didn't, because, you don't need it to get the platinum. I remember that now.
There, the prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
I guess I'll try to get a master save of this, too.
Talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Where are we going? What? Oh. Okay.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way.
Alright, very nice.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
It's Fox Den. I guess if you already have the thing that you're trying to get, you get ghost lilies instead. So since I more or less 100% of the game, I'm just gonna get ghost lilies. Because I did get everything. I did clear the entire map, basically.
Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin,
Okay.
Taka will forge whatever tool you need.
Yes. And the skip is pretty fast, too, so credit to that. The Warrior's Code. Broken. Oh, you get 5 for doing a story mission? Okay. Where's, what's his name? Baku? You know what? This is him right here. Baku the Voiceless. Alright, at least you could... This game does that. I like the fast travel. You can just go wherever. Always like that in the game. I have 13. I need to do like 1 or 2 more story missions, and then I can actually unlock some of this. This is the start of the game? Yeah, Komoda Town. Okay. I want to get that one, combat is more bloody. That's going to be a good one to get as well. Just mostly for the memes, right? Which side of the river are you on? This side, okay. Combat is bloodier and you don't lose ghost charge entirely. Which basically would trivialize the game, honestly. Maybe if you do enough fox dens, you could get all golds. You could hold all gold medals. Or all gold charms, I should say. Whee! Dude, 5 kills to start the ghost streak is pretty ridiculous. Jeez, man. Who's even left? I'll take it, it's whatever. Oh, that's a shield guy. I wonder if enemies can parry you out of that. I don't think so. I think it's just the same kind of mechanic, just you use it. It's a blue attack. Would you believe my audio got delayed again, by the way? This is just a terrible day to stream. I stream some days no problem and it never gets delayed, and today is the day it gets massively delayed non-stop. That's pretty bad. That's probably why I'm gonna end the stream soon. That, and also, you know, we kind of already did what we came to do. I like this just makes me like the game more, though, that they had a free update. All the stuff they added to this game is free. There's no paid for DLC. There's no added extra stuff. It's just the game plus a new game plus mode. So, I mean, that's never a bad thing. I don't think a new game plus has ever been a bad idea in a game. Oh, it does is give you more replayability, really. And I have never thought that that was a bad idea. In fact, quite the opposite. I've always thought that having New Game Plus has generally been good. New Game Plus only really ever helps a game. It never hurts it. Especially a long-form game like this. I think that might have been in the verdict. One of the things I might have said was, hey, they should have had a New Game Plus so you could do extra stuff after the game. Just surprised he didn't die. I actually forgot there's normal bandits in this game. Is anyone even left? Yeah, I do. I don't even remember what this was. Kill an enemy with a sticky bomb. How do you change your equipment again? Alright, so he has to already be pretty fucking hurt. I don't do standoff anymore at all. Shh. It's okay. Oh, it's great. It's so good. Oh shit. Alright, how many guys are left? Go away, dude. Oh, I got it. It's fine. Killed him without a single thought. Oh, I even killed the big dude somehow. Yeah, I don't even get anything from it. That's the crazy part. I do all that. I don't even get bonus ghost meter. I don't get anything. So it's just extra challenge. So I'm not going to go for that anymore. But like I said, having your streak set at 5 is nothing. Like, honestly, this is the type of game where I would disable the ghost stance if it gave me more attack. Like, that's how you would, that's how you would make, like, higher level difficulties more fun, I feel. Because it adds, like, the less you get hit, the more you get rewarded for keeping that streak. You know? You get to fight more, as opposed to just insta-killing enemies. But then again, at the same time, on a higher difficulty, you probably just want to kill people as fast as possible. You probably don't want to have to deal with any of the bullshit. I forget how to save yourself and roll. I forget how to do that. You have to jump first?
Yoshi Springs.
Yes.
Perhaps someone at the inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Now, like, I know a lot of people play this type of game on Japanese audio, but Jin's voice actors is fucking spot on, man. It's so good. This is probably my favorite open world game since Odyssey, for sure. I forget where I'm supposed to go. Actually spot on. A masterpiece. Now, why is Sony not self-filleting the shit out of this game? This game, like, had like 3 E3s where it was shown off, and it had the graphics and everything on full display, just flaring in your face. They had that one E3 with the dude playing the traditional woodwind, and then it comes out and it's like just silent. I don't know why. It's so lame.
My lord.
Oh no.
Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
Ugh. I get to do this.
Swords.
That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Might want to look away for this one, homie. Oh, from this side? Okay. Well done! Well done! Well done!
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
Alright, pretty cool. Yeah, you get 1 ghost flower from bonus activities now. That's kind of cool. I mean, we don't even need to get any extra resolve anyway, so kind of works out.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters.
Yeah, this is
I could feel the life
hot
returning to my
springs.
body.
Sounds like just what I need.
Like, I could see the Naughty Dog devs going from Uncharted to, you know, Last of Us. I could never see these guys going from Infamous to this game. I couldn't see them going from Sly Cooper to Infamous, and I definitely could not imagine Sly Cooper to this game. But they did it. Somehow they just keep getting better the more games they make. There's a very, very talented group of individuals that work at Sucker Punch. Highly talented. First of all, you can infinitely roll in this game. That's how you know it's a good game, right off the back.
I'm looking for Sensei Ishikawa.
I thought he fell at Komoda.
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
To the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
Sure.
Did the sensei not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for surprise the day before the invasion. Hardly spoke a word, but he'd always been a private man. My lord, are the stories of Sensei Ishikawa true?
What stories?
They say he sank a pirate ship with a single arrow.
Not the ship, but he shot a pirate captain from the shore. Routed the whole fleet.
I'd hate to cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not. I remember him saying that. No, I'm a good boy.
The sensei's dojo is up there on the cliff.
Alright, cool. What? Really? They make you look up at it? Alright, fair enough.
Take it from here.
That
One
immersion.
more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
It's almost like there's more to it. Alright, after this I'm probably going to be done. Tomorrow, I think, what did I say, is Okami. Day after that is Pokemon. I think. I can't even remember what I said even just an hour or two ago. I like these freeform stream days, you know? Not forced to stream something. It's kind of nice. I just need a better chair. That's like the one thing I really wish I had is just a better chair in general. This might actually be faster than running. Oh, oops. Do not let me do that, please.
There was a struggle here. Better look around. Dried
Blood.
blood. The fight wasn't recent.
More blood.
Someone was wounded. Remove the arrow.
Blood footprints.
The victim of the attacker. Maybe
Yeah,
the
I think I
sensei's
said
in his
that.
house.
I forget sometimes. It's fine. Whatever the case, it'll work out. I mean, this... Don't forget, yeah, Animal Crossing is also in that list. I'll do it.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy.
This can be in the rotation for games to play, but it's not something I'm gonna do constantly.
Used your bone.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Like, the trophy for beating this game again isn't even like a gold. I think it's a silver. I mean, it's really just like, hey, thank you for playing the game again. So they could track it and be like, dude, see, people love our game. It's just, I think the people who would want to play it again this soon, especially on New Game Plus, I don't even notice the extra difficulty, by the way. So maybe I should crank it up to hard mode.
That's why
Because with all my shit, I don't even notice it. I guess maybe they did a little extra damage, but like 1 or 2 spare hits in a fight while I kill 10 dudes is not really gonna do much.
Help me free, Lord Shimura.
I mean, lethal would be possible.
Keep up, Sakai.
It would just be annoying. If there was a trophy for lethal, I would maybe attempt it. But like 1 enemy hit to put you in the down state, you know, like arrows and cheap shots are just gonna be the literal death of me. Constantly.
Who else made it out of Kumda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
We better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I can help track your student.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
Tomoe. A woman. From what clan?
No clan. A peasant. She can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
Tomoe was
The last time I
low-key
saw
top
you
girl
was 10 years
next to
ago.
Yuna.
You came
So
to
really,
study with
number 2.
You remember?
I remember most of the students I reject.
Instead you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Take them.
Oh, you know it, bitch boy. He already doshoed. Whoop. Look at these two. Yeah, my sound is massively delayed. Alright. Hands off. It's always the right hand, too. We have no love for the left hand.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komodo.
Oh shit, oops.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping.
I'm pressing all the
Moist
wrong
trail
buttons.
picks up here. Come.
How do you, there you go. I could do the whole game and do that, because I know I forgot to do that
Mongols
before.
took Fort Nakayama, but they
Shake
stole
the
what
blood
they gained
off.
from there.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
Something happened here.
Ambush. Look around.
We need a katana in a game that, like, you don't clean it off and it gets harder. Like, it gets more
The
powerful.
attack was sudden.
Blood. Not much.
No one died.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave the quiver behind.
Unless she was
The
pursued.
reason why it's always the right hand is because the samurai should always use their right hand, never their left.
Interrogation.
No, I mean, like, when you
torture.
cut off enemy's hands, it's always the right one. It's never the left arm.
Same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai.
Everyone hates the left hand. I
Let
don't
the
know
Mongols
why.
Use it against you.
Lefties are fucking cool. Have you ever seen a lefty right? I've known a couple lefties in my life. I knew one lefty. The way she would write was like almost art in motion. It was like hand dancing. It was so cool.
I should have fought the Komoda with you.
I don't think I ever told her that that was one of the more interesting things that she's ever, like just in general, that I've ever seen her do.
Like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
It was fucking cool. Like, I've seen lefties write before, but the way she wrote, like, it's neater than my handwriting. My handwriting fucking sucks. And I went to school and they taught me print, and then they taught me cursive or whatever it is. Is it cursive or script? I don't remember which one it is, and I don't remember any of that bullshit. It was a complete waste of time that I retained nothing of in my grand, you know,
And there's nothing
out of all the
more
years of my
painful
life. I didn't retain any of that
than
bullshit.
ineptly used.
I was thinking about that the other day. I didn't care about any of the books I read in middle school at all
Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow.
until 7th grade,
Try it out
when the
before
books
you
actually got interesting.
aim for that lamp closest to
I
us.
didn't care about any of that shit. They made me read all this boring ass shit instead of stuff like, I was thinking about stuff like the Animorphs.
Further down the road. On the left.
Imagine if you read stuff like the Animorphs in school.
How does it feel?
That would have been fucking cool.
It wasn't. So take good care of it.
I mean, you're right. Maybe he does strike the right hands just because he knows. I mean, most people generally are right-handed. It's something like 90% of the population is
This
right-handed.
would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow.
Lefties are fucking cool. I'm sorry. I love
See the
it.
Mongols' fireworks.
Forget ambidextrous. If you a lefty, you a homie of mine. I'm a filthy righty.
I hope your student is inside.
Although some things I can only do with my left hand. It's very weird. I can only wear my watch on my right arm, which if I was a true righty, I wouldn't do. I'm just a fucking weirdo. That's the difference.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied.
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself.
No, it'll be fine.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Obviously,
Do
explosives.
some damage.
We'll find out.
Obviously,
Hornet
the
nests.
hornets.
One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects.
I like how the hornets never hurt you. They only hurt the Mongols.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
It's totally not how real life hornets and wasps are.
Fires.
They're pieces of shit, and they actually deserve to be eradicated.
Gauchos.
The skills.
Unlike bees, at least you could argue bees might be assholes, but you know they fucking serve a purpose of pollinating.
Rain arrows
They
in
have
their
some
heads.
interesting wasp and hornet kill traps.
Tomoe.
Good. Now
Like
we
putting
wait.
chicken, nailing it to a wooden plank, and then putting it above like a plastic Tupperware or a plastic
Wait for my signal.
box with soap water. Very satisfying. Good fucking shit on them, man. I thought that was one of the cooler things I watched happen. I was surprised when I watched that work. Oh, hold on, we're waiting. That was crazy cool. I was like, wait, this works? And yeah, it worked. It was awesome. I loved it. Man, YouTube is some really interesting shit to watch, I swear.
Now, send them to their ancestors.
I could just do this. Oh, they legitimately die from that. Okay. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Rough land,
Alright, my...
but useful.
What? Oh, shit. My sound is completely fucked. Whoop. Is it delayed for you on the stream, or is it just delayed for me? I've actually always been curious about this. Is it just delayed for me, or is it like actually something that I probably should fix? Bro, you see me coming in, you got problems. I don't even walk anymore, I just roll. I think I got him to shoot his own teammate. No! You piece of shit. He shot his teammate. Cool. It's delayed only for me? Alright, well I could live with it. That's actually that's actually the better of the two options, believe it or not. Because that means that the video doesn't get fucked up. So like if I was recording right now, it would just be only for me. It wouldn't be for the video. That's a good thing. I would prefer it be messed up for me than it be messed up for the video. Because that matters more, needless to say. There's a lot of doshos. Where are they? Oh, we're done. He didn't even come in and help. Wonder what weird exploits you could do.
Slain prisoners.
Tied up. Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
Hey, look! She's a good shot.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve with the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Okay, over here.
Scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
That's fine. I mean, no, it's not, but that's cool. I forget what the explanation of all this was. I kind of remember it a little bit. I don't totally remember it though. Oh, here we go.
Someone's
Fine clothes.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why? A survivor.
Where was he? Here we go. Where is he? Oh. Dude has me legitimately worried.
Cold.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
Alright, we could probably get out of here. We already know this. That's what I mean. Like, the game is so good and interesting. Like, watching it again is not at all. Oh, he died and his head came off. Oh no, it's in the ground. Alright, he ain't that badly messed up.
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Moe won her freedom. She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how?
The real end game is to fully level up
What are you
everything
hiding?
again.
Sensei,
Alright, cool.
I demand an answer.
No, you don't. We're moving on.
I will prepare to hunt tomorrow.
Alright. Shit's good, man. I really did enjoy this game. I'm not a huge fan of this saddle, but I'm gonna wear it because it's like the top tier saddle. It's like literally the biggest saddle that you could get. I think you gotta get like most of the banners to be able to afford it. That's like the one thing that they didn't upgrade, is that they didn't add more banners, basically. Alright, the last thing we'll do is I'm gonna go back to Baku. I don't know if he stays here the whole game. It doesn't matter since you can warp to him pretty much at any point. There you go. What do you think? Charm of Bloodiness? Or when you are damned? Nah, you know what? We have this. Let's get this. That'll give me that trophy. And we'll also get this. Combat is much bloodier.
You have...
Only thing is you have to use a normal slot to get it. Alright, we don't need this. There you go. Charm of Ghostly Fury. And I guess we get rid of... yeah, I guess we get rid of that, right? Combat is much bloodier. Alright. Well, I think that's good enough. I'm going to make a new save. I'm just making new saves with this game. I don't particularly care too much. I'm not going to be the kind of person that's like, oh, nice, very nice. I'm not going to be the kind of person that's going to be finicky about how many new saves they make, because you know what? I already know which ending I prefer, so pretty much however many times I play through this game from now until the end of eternity, I'm picking the same ending. But other than that, it was a good stream. I enjoyed it. It was basically a 3-hour stream, which is pretty cool. It's always nice to spend some time to play some games. Thank you, Ash, for showing up. I am going to, as you see here, I'm going to finish Crash 4 because I actually need to have it done so I can move on to other stuff. But yeah, pretty sweet. I guess we'll play Ghosts instead of Wind Waker. At least for a little bit, and then maybe we'll mix it up later. I don't know. But, can I leave? Okay, perfect. But until then, I will, I guess, see you tomorrow. I forget what it is tomorrow. It probably is Okami. Don't worry, I'm not going to find out until I look tomorrow at the stream data, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to play that game again. And that'll basically be what I do. So, anyway, have a good night. Big ups.
Help me! Help me!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Hey, chicken wolf!
Dead air.
It's like you are printing money!
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Cause I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out.
Where's the money, Lebowski? You want that money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?